Je me présente, Natasha Hansen. Bonjour mes lecteurs, je m'appelle Natasha Hansen. Je suis de Seattle, Washington. J'ai 30 ans. Mon anniversaire est en automne. C'est le 24 août. Je suis blonde, petite, gentille et comique. Je ne suis pas célèbre, vieille et grande. J'habite maintenant avec Christina Morgan. Elle est de Phnom Penh, Cambodge. Elle a 28 ans. Elle est intéressante, indépendante, sympathique, protectrice et curieuse. Elle n'est pas nerveuse, sérieuse et ennuyeuse. Elle aime assez bien étudier, rendre visite à ses parents et regarder la télé aussi. Elle n'aime pas rester à la maison et la natation. Nous aimons jouer au football et partager des repas. Nous n'aimons pas sortir regarder un événement sportif. Je suis en quatrième année. Mes spécialisations sont les langues et la psychologie. Mon cours de français est difficile. En marketing, j'ai beaucoup de devoirs. Les professeurs sont intéressants et les étudiants sont pratiques. Ma fac est belle. Il y a un amphithéâtre, il y a un terrain de sport et j'ai un studio. Il est grand et beau. J'aime les professeurs à l'université à Paris. Ils sont intéressants aussi. J'aime rendre visite aux étudiants. Ils sont sociables. Je préfère l'université à Paris. Il y a de la nourriture délicieuse. Je vous présente ma famille. Je viens d'une grande famille. J'ai 8 membres de la famille. Ma mère est Andrea. Elle est 59 ans et vit en Utah. Mon père, Cornel, a 60 ans et il vit aussi en Utah. J'ai 2 sœurs à Washington, Alyssa et Hillary. Elles ont 32 et 34 ans. J'ai une sœur en Californie et elle a 27 ans. Elle s'appelle Sarah. J'ai 2 frères en Utah, Michael et Jacques. Ils ont 24 et 22 ans. Mes frères sont enjoués et confiants. Mon père est un travailleur acharné et il aime lire. Ma mère et mes sœurs adorent parler et manger au restaurant. Elles sont pensives. Ma famille adore jouer et explorer. Je ressemble le plus à ma sœur cadette. Nous sommes à la fois raisonnables et logiques. Nous nous amusons beaucoup et aimons plaisanter. Ma famille adore camper ensemble. Hi everyone. So the French song that I heard a long time ago, a couple years ago, and it's always kind of stuck in my head because I thought it was so pretty. So in English, it's called Dream a Little Dream of Me. In French, it's Rêve un peu de moi. So the observations that I've made of this song, I just think French is such a great language for romantic songs because of how beautifully the words in French just kind of come out and flow so easily. It's also a very poetic song, which, although it has simple words, it has such a sweet message to it. And then I think that love in general is kind of a classic theme for France and Paris and whenever you think of the French language. So, 5 of the words that I really just loved in this song and I think are beautiful in English, but also in French. Rêver is dream. Étoile, stars. S'attarder, linger. Brillant, bright. And chuchoter, whisper. The French movie I chose to watch was one I saw a few years ago as well, and I just love it. I think it's really great. It's called Intouchables, or The Untouchables in English, and it's a really great story about 2 men that are just dealing with their own challenges, and one specifically is paralyzed, and he never likes anyone that's taking care of him, but then one day he hires a guy that doesn't even want to be there. He's just trying to get benefits from welfare, but they end up having a really big effect on each other's lives, and it's just a great comedy. There's just a lot of funny things that happen and great philosophical messages in the movie. So some of the quotes and phrases I really love from this movie. One of them is "Ce n'est pas de la musique et vous ne pouvez pas danser," which means it's not music if you can't dance to it. Tu adores les peintures? J'adore Raphaël. Je préférais la autre tortue ninja. And this one is when they're having a conversation together, and the man who's in the wheelchair, who's a lot more educated and whatnot, says, no, his caregiver, Driss, he says to him, "You love paintings?" And the other man answers back, "I do. I love Raphael." And Driss answers him, "Oh, I prefer the other Ninja Turtles." So I really loved the word disability in French in this movie, and they say it invalidité, and I think that that's just kind of a very symbolic word in itself that a lot of people with disabilities think that they are invalidated in many ways because of their disabilities. And so I really just enjoyed that that was the translation and thought it had a lot of meaning to it. So another quote I loved from this movie was Avez-vous des références? Oui, Kool and the Gang et la terre, vent et feu. And this is when he's asking the caregiver if he has any references, and he answers back, yes, Kool and the Gang and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Thought that was cute. And then the other word that I just love, that they say a lot in this movie, is la vie, which means life. So these are the words and phrases that I thought about that I think will have the most meaning and impact, and just kind of simple, but we'll be able to get my point across with different things that I might come in contact with French people about, since I want to work with refugees. So refugee is réfugié, away from home, loin de la maison. Transition is transition. Nouveau, getting a job. Obtenir un emploi. Difficult change. Changement difficile. Starting school. Rentrée scolaire. Finding a place to live. Trouver un endroit pour vivre. Making new friends. Se faire de nouveaux amis. And trying new things. Essayer de nouvelles choses. Okay, everyone, that is it. That is me, and there is my project. This has been a really fun term with everyone, and I hope I see you all in future French classes. Au revoir!